Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Tithi, Nakshatra, days of the year and important birth and death anniversary of 28 July 2025, Monday. Bengali date 11 শ্রাবণ 1432. As per Beni Madhupshil Ponjika, today's Tithi, Shukla Chaturthi and up to full day and today's nakshatra Purva Phalguni nakshatra and up to 1914 hours and after that Uttara Phalguni nakshatra. Today is 209th day of the year. There are then 156 days left in 2025. Today is 30th Monday of 2025. Today is Andal Jayanti. Andal Jayanti is celebrated to honor the birth of Andal, one of the 12 Alvars, saint poets of the Tamil Bhakti movement and the only female among them. Born in Srivilliputtur, Tamil Nadu, she is believed to be an incarnation of goddess Lakshmi and is renowned for her deep devotion to Lord Vishnu, especially in his form as Ranganatha. Her devotional hymns, especially the Tirupavai, are cherished in Vaishnavite tradition and recited during the Tamil month of Margari. Andal Jayanti usually falls during the month of Adi, July to August, and is celebrated with special pujas, recitation of her verses, and vibrant processions in temples, especially in her birthplace temple, which is now dedicated to both Andal and Rangamanar, Lord Vishnu. Today is World Hepatitis Day. World Hepatitis Day is observed every year on July 28th to raise global awareness about hepatitis, a group of infectious diseases known as hepatitis A, B, C, D, and E, which affect millions of people worldwide. The day marks the birthday of Dr. Baruch Bloomberg, who discovered the hepatitis B virus and developed a vaccine for it. Coordinated by the World Health Organization (WHO), the campaign emphasizes prevention, testing, treatment, and vaccination to combat the silent threat of liver inflammation caused by these viruses. The theme for each year focuses on strengthening efforts towards the elimination of hepatitis by 2030 as a part of the UN's Sustainable Development Goals. Events on this day include free screenings, educational programs, and public health campaigns across the globe. Today is World Nature Conservation Day. World Nature Conservation Day is observed on July 28th each year to raise awareness about the importance of conserving the natural environment and protecting Earth's valuable resources for future generations. The day emphasizes the need for sustainable practices to preserve forests, wildlife, water bodies, soil, air, and all ecosystems threatened by human activities and climate change. It serves as a reminder that a healthy environment is the foundation for a stable and productive society. Governments, organizations, and individuals around the world mark this day with tree plantation drives, awareness campaigns, and eco friendly initiatives to encourage responsible behavior towards nature and promote harmony between humans and the environment. Today is National Soccer Day. National Soccer Day is celebrated annually on July 28th to honor the world's most popular sport and recognize its unifying power across cultures and communities. This day celebrates the joy, passion, and teamwork associated with soccer, also known as football in most parts of the world, and acknowledges the contributions of players, coaches, and fans. It is a time to reflect on the sport's global influence from grassroots participation to professional leagues and international tournaments like the FIFA World Cup. Enthusiasts mark the occasion by playing friendly matches, sharing soccer memories, and promoting youth involvement in the sport, highlighting its role in fostering discipline, fitness, and global unity. Today is National Milk Chocolate Day. National Milk Chocolate Day is celebrated on July 28 to indulge in and appreciate the rich, creamy delight of milk chocolate, a sweet treat loved by people of all ages. Unlike dark chocolate, milk chocolate contains a blend of cocoa solids, sugar, and milk products, giving it a smoother and sweeter taste. First introduced in the late 19th century by Swiss chocolatier Daniel Peter, milk chocolate quickly gained popularity and became a staple in candies, desserts, and beverages. On this day, chocolate lovers enjoy their favorite milk chocolate bars, try new confections, or even experiment with homemade chocolate recipes, celebrating the joy and comfort that milk chocolate brings. Today is National Water Park Day. National Water Park Day takes place every year in the United States on July 28th, marking a celebration of summer fun and relief from the heat through water based entertainment. Established by Kalahari Resorts and Conventions in 2017, the day honors the joy of water parks featuring wave pools, towering slides, lazy rivers, splash pads, and more, and serves as a reminder of how water parks have evolved into beloved family destinations. It's a perfect excuse to visit your local or a major water park, don sunscreen, race down slides, lounge in lazy rivers, and create lasting summer memories with loved ones. Today marks the beginning of the First World War, 28 July 1914 to 11 November 1918. The First World War, also known as World War I, was a global conflict that lasted from 28 July 1914 to 11 November 1918, involving many of the world's great powers divided into two main alliances: the Allied Powers, which was led by Britain, France, Russia, and later the US, and the Central Powers, led by Germany, Austria-Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire. Sparked by the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria, the war escalated rapidly due to a complex web of alliances, militarism, imperialism, and nationalism. It was marked by trench warfare, massive casualties, and the use of modern weapons like machine guns, tanks, and poison gas. The war resulted in over 16 million deaths and led to the collapse of several empires, including the Austro Hungarian, Ottoman, Russian, and German empires. The Treaty of Versailles in 1919 formally ended the war, placing heavy reparations on Germany and sowing the seeds for future conflicts, including World War II. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Alvar Gullstrand, 5th June 1862 to 28 July 1930. Alvar Gullstrand was a Swedish ophthalmologist and optician renowned for his pioneering contributions to the understanding of the human eye's optical system. In 1911, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine for his work on the dioptrics of the eye, making him the only ophthalmologist to receive this honor. Gullstrand's research utilized advanced mathematical models to describe the light refraction mechanisms within the eye, leading to significant advancements in the field of ophthalmology. He is credited with inventing the slit lamp and the reflexless ophthalmoscope, both of which remain essential tools in modern eye examinations. Additionally, he developed the Gullstrand schematic eye, a model that accurately represents the eye's optical properties and is still used in optical research today. Beyond his technical innovations, Gullstrand was instrumental in establishing the Swedish Ophthalmological Society and served as its first president in 1913. His legacy continues to influence the world, with his instruments and models forming the foundation of contemporary ophthalmic practice. Today is the death anniversary of Miss Mahasweta Devi, 14 January 1926 to 28 July 2016. Mahasweta Devi was a celebrated Indian writer, social activist, and fearless voice for the marginalized, particularly tribal communities. Born in Dhaka, then British India, she was the daughter of poet Manish Khatak and belonged to a culturally rich family. Her powerful writings, including works like Hajat Churashir Ma, Rodali, and Aroner Odhikar, highlight the exploitation struggles and resistance of India's Adivasis and oppressed. She combined her literary prowess with grassroots activism, often working directly with the people she wrote about. Her work earned her several prestigious honors, including the Jnanpith Award, Padma Shri, and Padma Vibhushan. Mahasweta Devi's narratives were grounded in realism and empathy, making her a unique figure in contemporary Indian literature. Through her bold voice and relentless commitment, she became a symbol of conscience and justice in Indian society. Today is the death anniversary of Lachu Maharaj, Mr. Lakshmi Narayan Singh, 16th October 1944 to 28 July 2016. Pandit Lachu Maharaj Lakshmi Narayan Singh was a revered tabla maestro of the Banaras Gharana, celebrated for his weird, virtuosic solo performances characterized by intricate, ever-evolving rhythms that left audiences spellbound. Trained from childhood by his Father Vasudev Maharaj and performing professionally from the age of 8, he gained recognition across India and internationally for his depth of expression and improvisational mastery. In acts of personal conviction, he refused prestigious honors like the Padma Shri, stating that applause from the audience is any artist's prize. During the emergency, he famously protested by playing tabla inside prison, demonstrating his belief at artistry as resistance. He received the Sangeet Natak Academy Award, India's top performing arts honor, and posthumously was commemorated with a special Google Doodle on what would have been his 74th birthday. Known for shunning fame, his legacy lives on through recordings and the many disciples he inspired. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Francis Harry Crompton Crick, 8th June 1916 to 28th July 2004. Francis Harry Crompton Crick was a renowned British molecular biologist, biophysicist, and neuroscientist, best known as the co-discoverer of the structure of DNA. Along with James Watson and Maurice Wilkins, Crick unveiled the double helix model of DNA in 1953, a groundbreaking discovery that revolutionized genetics and modern biology. This work earned the trio the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1962. Crick's clear articulation of the central dogma of molecular biology, how DNA makes RNA, which makes protein, became a foundational concept in the life sciences. Later in life, he shifted focus to neuroscience and consciousness studies, trying to understand the nature of human awareness. He was known for his deep curiosity, interdisciplinary approach, and willingness to challenge scientific conventions. Crick's contributions have had a lasting impact on science, medicine, and our understanding of life itself. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Pavel Alexeyevich Cherenkov, 28th July 1904 to 6th January 1990. Pavel Alexeyevich Cherenkov was a distinguished Soviet physicist best known for discovering the Cherenkov radiation, a phenomenon where a charged particle moves faster than the speed of a light in a medium, emitting a characteristic blue glow. This discovery, made in 1934 while studying radiation in liquids, became crucial in the development of nuclear and particle physics. For this pioneering work, Cherenkov was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1958, shared with Ilya Frank and Igor Tamm, who provided theoretical explanation. Cherenkov radiation is widely used in high-energy physics detectors, nuclear reactors, and astrophysics. He worked for much of his career at the Lebedev Physical Institute in Moscow and contributed significantly to the Soviet atomic research program. Cherenkov's name lives on through numerous applications in science and technology, including Cherenkov counters and telescopes. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Baruch Samuel Blumberg, 28th July 1925 to 5th April 2011. Baruch Samuel Blumberg was an American physician, geneticist, and Nobel laureate renowned for his groundbreaking work in the field of infectious diseases. He discovered the hepatitis B virus in the 1960s and went on to develop the first vaccine for it, a milestone that has saved millions of lives worldwide. For this achievement, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1976, which he shared with D. Carleton Gajdusek. Blumberg's work not only advanced virology but also highlighted the importance of global vaccination programs. He was deeply committed to public health and worked with NASA as the first director of Astrobiology Institute exploring life beyond Earth. A humanitarian scientist, he advocated for accessible healthcare and vaccines, especially in underserved regions. His legacy continues through global hepatitis prevention efforts and contributions to science and medicine. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Charles Hard Towns, 28th July 1915, 27 January 2015. Charles Hard Townes was an American physicist and inventor best known for his pioneering work in quantum electronics, which led to the development of the maser and later the laser. His groundbreaking idea of amplifying electromagnetic waves through stimulated emission revolutionized science, communications, and medicine. For this contribution, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1964, which he shared with Nikolai Basov and Alexander Prokhorov. Towns also made significant contributions to astronomy, helping to confirm the existence of black holes at the center of galaxies. He held professorships at prestigious institutions like Columbia University and the University of California, Berkeley. Deeply spiritual, Towns believed in the harmony between science and religion. His work laid the foundation for technologies like optics, barcode scanners, and laser surgery, marking him as one of the most influential scientists of 20th century. Today is the birth anniversary of Miss Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, 28 July 1929 to 19th May 1994. Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis was an iconic American First Lady, writer, and cultural figure best known for her elegance, intelligence, and grace during and after her tenure as the wife of U.S. President John F. Kennedy. As First Lady from 1961 to 1963, she captivated the world with her fashion sense and her efforts to restore and preserve the historical integrity of the White House. Following President Kennedy's assassination in 1963, she became a symbol of dignity and resilience in a time of national mourning. In 1968, she married Greek shipping magnate Aristotle Onassis, drawing global attention. Later, she built a successful career as a book editor in New York, working with Viking Press and Doubleday. Jacqueline's contributions to arts, culture, and historical preservation remain significant, and her legacy endures as one of the most admired women of the 20th century. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Trygve Magnus Havelmo, 13 December 1911 to 28 July 1999. Trygve Magnus Havelmo was a Norwegian economist who made foundational contributions to the field of econometrics, the application of statistical methods to economic data. He is best known for introducing the probability approach to econometrics, which established a formal statistical framework for testing economic theories and analyzing economic relationships. His groundbreaking work, 1944 doctoral dissertation at Harvard, laid the methodological foundations for modern empirical economics. Havelmo's work greatly enhanced the reliability of economic forecasts and policy analysis, bridging theory and real-world data. For his contributions, he was awarded the Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Sciences in 1989. He also served as a professor at the University of Oslo and played an important role in shaping post-war economic policy in Norway. Havelmo's legacy continues to influence econometric modeling and evidence-based economic research worldwide. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Archer John Porter Martin, 1st March 1902 to 28th July 2002. Archer John Porter Martin was a distinguished British chemist who revolutionized the field of analytical chemistry through his development of partition chromatography, a technique that greatly enhanced the separation of analysis of complex chemical mixtures. Along with his colleague Richard Synge, he invented this method in the 1940s, which became crucial in the study of amino acids, proteins, and later in pharmaceuticals and environmental science. For this groundbreaking work, Martin and Synge were jointly awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1952. Martin later contributed to the development of gas liquid chromatography, a technique vital for chemical analysis today. He worked at institutions like the Wool Industries Research Association and the Medical Research Council. His innovations laid the foundation for modern chromatographic methods widely used in laboratories across the world. Martin's contributions continue to impact science, medicine, and industry profoundly. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Otto Hahn, 8th March 1879 to 28th July 1968. Otto Hahn was a pioneering German chemist, best known for his discovery of nuclear fission, a breakthrough that paved the way for nuclear energy and atomic weapons. In 1938, along with his colleague Fritz Strassmann, Han conducted experiments that led to the splitting of uranium atoms. Through it was later explained by physicists Lise Meitner and Otto Frisch. For this discovery, Han was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1944. Regarded as the father of nuclear chemistry, he also made significant contributions to radiochemistry and discovered several new radioactive isotopes. Despite his role in the atomic era, Han was a vocal opponent of nuclear weapons after World War II. He served as the president of the Max Planck University and Max Planck Society and advocated for peaceful scientific research. His legacy reflects both monumental scientific achievement and a deep commitment to ethical responsibility in science. Today is the death anniversary of Sri Sri Thakur Dayanand Dev, 19th May 1881 to 28th July 1937. Sri Sri Thakur Dayanand Dev was a visionary Indian spiritual leader and social reformer, best known as the founder of the Arunachal Mission, established on 13 January 1909 near Silchar in Assam. Born in Bamai village in the Sylhet district, which is now in Bangladesh, he was deeply influenced by the devotional practices from an early age, particularly Sankirtan, devotional singing, and was inspired by saints and seers he encountered during his youth. Thakur Dayanand envisioned a universal religion rooted in the principles of fatherhood of God and the brotherhood of man, transcending sectarian boundaries and emphasizing love, equality, and service to humanity. Under his guidance, the Arunachal Ashram became a sanctuary where individuals from all castes and backgrounds lived together in spiritual harmony, sharing resources and dedicating themselves to the collective good. His commitment to spiritual awakening and social transformation led to the establishment of multiple ashrams and the initiation of continuous Sankirtan movements, even in the face of colonial repression. Thakur Dayanand's legacy endures through the ongoing efforts of the Arunachal Mission, which continues to promote his ideals of unity, compassion, and universal brotherhood. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.